Hi guys. So I'm making a video, finally making a video on some pagan Wiccan stuff. Yay! I know my last few videos have been more like vents or rants or just me rambling, which this may end up being one of those as well. but that's me. Hi, Amber, Charmed, whatever. I'm here. So I just wanted to make this video because I keep saying I'm going to make a video on how far along I am Wicca-wise. No, I'm not pregnant. But yeah, so I do have a few books. I do have a couple herbs, but I thought I'd show you what I got. I don't know if I mentioned in one of my other videos that I do have a resource for all things witchy. In this town that I live in, it's a metaphysical store, and it's an amazing store. They have everything. I swear, everything. They have one whole room dedicated just to Wicca stuff. They've got all that you could ever need. Tarot cards, necklaces, which is where I got my pentacle necklace. Yes. Which is where I got that. They've got books and books and books. They have a whole room just dedicated to books. But they've got wands, they've got cauldrons, they've got statues, they've got everything. Brooms or besoms. They have everything. Then they have an entire other room dedicated just to herbs. Nothing else in that room besides herbs, oils, all that. And then they have an entire hallway dedicated for crystals. Just crystals. And it's huge. They have so much stuff, but there's such like a little small area. It looks like a house, and they turned it into a little shop. But it's amazing. I love this store, and I've actually been in there about 3 times already, and I've gotten to know the lady that works there the lady that owns it. She's had it open for probably about 18 years. And it's called Herbs and Heirlooms. And they actually just turned it into herbs and heirlooms and home brews too, because they started selling stuff to make your own beer and wine and such. They started selling the supplies to make your own beer and wine. So they're very great. But anyways, this is where I've gotten most of my stuff. I do plan on doing a huge witchy haul next month when my money from Judge Mathis comes in. I'm so excited because I really need supplies. I have nothing. And I know that I've heard from a lot of people that you don't need supplies and stuff. Well, I've been practicing for about 8 months now, and I feel like I've gotten to that point in my life that point in my path where I want to buy tools and such. And if I'm going to have the monetary value to do it, then I'm going to do it. But yeah, I'm ready to, I feel so ready to call the corners, cast a circle, whatever. I really do feel ready, and I feel like I need tools to do that, and that's just my feeling on it. I haven't had anything. Anyways, I'm losing train of thought here, sorry. It's a very early morning for me. Well, for me anyways. First book I ever bought, A Witch's 10 Commandments. Yes. Very, very, very good book. I love that in the beginning of this book, they compare and contrast let me see if I can get this on here, the Judeo-Christian 10 Commandments and the Neo-Pagan 10 Commandments. They compare and contrast them, and it made absolute sense to me that they're really not that different. Such as commandment number 6 in the cat clawed me. In the Judeo-Christian, it's thou shalt not kill. The pagan one is all life is sacred. It means the same freaking thing. So how Christians can be like, pagans are, whatever. I'm not going to get into all that. But yeah. Great book. The next book I got, I had seen on Tiptoe Chick's video from way back when. I believe Piper said it in her video. She didn't. Did she say it in her video? Piper, I don't know. I thought she mentioned it in her book video. Either way, I've heard on it. To Ride a Silver Broomstick. It's really good too. Very good actually. And I love that it has areas like this, like journal type areas where you can enter your own comments, answer your own questions, their worksheet part. But it just gives everything, you know, names, God and Goddess stuff. I mean, everything. Silver Raven Wolf is just awesome. And cleansing and consecrating and charging. They go over rituals. They go over color candles and magic and herbs and gems and healing. I mean, they go over everything, and it's just a really good book. I have not finished it yet because I'm not when I buy books like this, I'm not the type of person to read from front to back. You know, I kind of skip around a little bit. You know, if there's something calling to me and I need to know something real quick, I look it up in the index, look it up, and there I read it. So I haven't read the entire thing yet. I'd say probably over half of it I've read. But it's hard for me to read stuff like this front to back because I don't necessarily, if I'm not in that, looking for my words, if I am not ready for that part of my path yet, I'm not going to read it and try and push myself. So that's that book. I'm going to show you this, but you can't laugh, okay, because it looks kind of high school. Oh, I can't wait till next month and I can actually go get some new stuff and actually start some stuff because, like I said, don't laugh. This is my Book of Shadows. It's just a journal from Walmart. It's just a regular journal, you know, whatever. And I wrote on the front of it in permanent marker, Book of Shadows. But I think it looks tacky as hell. I fucking hate this. I hate this. I hate to say that I hate my Book of Shadows, but I really do not like this one. I haven't even written in it, really. It started off as more of a journal, and it's ended up being a journal. There's absolutely hardly anything in here at all to do with Wicca. So, and I'm so ready to start journaling and writing my own stuff down, and I can't wait till next month, like I said, because I'm going to be able to get me a new book, and then I can actually start writing in it, and I'm very excited. So, yeah, this one's probably going to get tossed because it has absolutely nothing in it to do with Wicca or pagan. It's been more of a journal than anything. So I may not throw it away. It's probably just going to end up being a journal. But the way I am these days, I'm so freaking tired, I don't even want to write in a journal. If I want to write, it's going to be a Book of Shadows, like an actual Book of Shadows. But that's my book, and that sucks. I do have a couple of herbs, and I do have a tincture, but I'll show you what these are. I was really sick. Really, really sick. And during one of Tiptoe Chick's Stick'em chats, I had mentioned to her that I was just deathly ill with a freaking cold and could not get it to go away. I tried everything to get it to go away. Cold medicine, over-the-counter stuff, steam, everything. I could not get over this cold. It'd been like a week and a half. Sneezing, sniffling, coughing, blah, blah, blah. Talked to Tiptoe Chick on her Stick'em chat. She suggested echinacea. Yes. It's amazing. I would say probably the next day I felt better, and 2 days later I was completely fine. It was gone. It smells amazing. I infused it into a tea. Well, I just made an infusion out of it, which, if you get a chance, go watch Tiptoe Chick's infusions, decoctions, and macerations. I think I said that right. And that's where I got how to infuse echinacea. She also suggested elderberry, Which Timmy, my boyfriend, laughs at me because where was it that he heard? We just watched a movie yesterday, the day before. I can't remember. I don't remember what movie it was. But anyways, they said that an elderberry stick was an elderberry was the tree of death. And he was laughing at me. He's like, we got the freaking seeds from the tree of death in the kitchen. Ha ha ha. Whatever. But elderberry is amazing too. That, and he was laughing at it about how it's from Monty Python or whatever. I thought I saw something in my bottle. Something about how your father smelled of elderberry or something. I don't know. I've never seen Monty Python. So, anyways, yeah, that's elderberry. I got that. And then I also bought some, it's a blue cohosh tincture. Getting kind of personal here. If this is TMI, you might want to leave now. But I have some very bad female reproductive issues. I didn't have my first menstrual cycle until I was almost 18. I mean, I have polycystic ovarian disease. And, yeah. So, it's very hard for me to conceive children. I don't have any kids. I don't want any kids right now, but the doctor has told me it's going to be very, very, very difficult, and I'll be lucky if I don't need fertility treatments, which is a lot of money that I don't have. And yeah, so I can't remember where I got the idea for that. Oh, Tiptoe Chick as well told me about blue cohosh. So I tried it, and I did it probably for a week. And it gave me the worst cramps. Oh, it gave me the worst cramps. So I quit taking it. I need to get back onto it and just suffer through them. But with this, I put it in a shot glass with orange juice, and you couldn't even taste it. It tastes like orange. It tastes like taking a shot of orange juice, which is fine. But no, the blue cohosh was fine. It's got a very, very, very rancid, potent smell to it, but you couldn't taste it if you put it in orange juice. So I don't know. I think I only have like 30 seconds left on this video. So because I think my video thing only goes for 13 minutes or something like that, and then it shuts off. But anyways, I love you guys, and if you have any comments, questions, concerns, whatever, hit me up. But other than that, I'm gonna go. So love you. Subscribe, please. This has been a very weird rant video, but whatever. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go. I got up way too early this morning. Can you tell? Coffee. Jabba. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Ace Ventura. I think that's off Ace Ventura. No, it's not off Ace Ventura. I don't know. It's George of the Jungle. Jabba. Yeah, that's how I feel right now because I'm going off of just caffeine alone right now. Anyways, love y'all.